What's up, everybody? This is 2Souls from 2Souls on Fire Radio Show. ¿Qué huele, mi gente? Aquí estamos de nuevo. ¿Cómo están todos? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and that you guys had a great weekend. We are back, and I wanted to tell everybody that's on here, thank you guys so much for supporting us and, just being, you being real, you know what I'm saying? And we're supporting here all the wonderful independent artists, bands, upcoming comedians, as well as music producers. And also, if you are wanting to sponsor, we're looking for sponsorship, so just hit us up in the DMs or send us an email, and we'll give you guys all the information of what goes on, as far as what is included and all that. But we are here at Jamhitzmusic TV. That's right. What? Hey, that's right. We are doing a Triple Shot Tuesday studio takeover, and you guys are about to find out who we have in the hot seat tonight, baby. That's right. So, once again, thank you guys so much. Gracias por estar aquí. Make sure you guys follow us on Facebook. Make sure you guys go to Instagram and visit our website. We always have tons of shows that we're doing. I gotta make it known that we had a great event February 3rd and 4th. That's right, with Jamhitzmusic and Treehouse. What? These are these products. Make sure this is our sponsor right here, our official sponsor, Treehouse in Reno Valley. Make sure you guys go ahead and visit them for all your cannabis products and accessories. Hey, that's right. So you guys are excited? I'm excited. We're going to go ahead and introduce the gentleman we got today, H909. What?
Yeah. What's good? What's good? You already know, man, what it is. Shout out to the Pirica Camp. Shout out to the homegirl 2Souls and the homie Jamhits. It's about to be a vibe tonight. It's going down. You already know what it is.
That's right. It's going down. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
So let me tell you guys how I ended up having to find him. It was because of King Mac. So because I had started following King Mac, I started getting introduced to, well, not personally, but following you guys on Instagram and stuff with the Pure and Cut records and stuff. I was like, man, these guys are pretty dope. You know what I mean?
Appreciate
and
it.
So that's how I ended up saying that I'm going to start following them. I'm going to start listening to the music, see what he's all about. And then when I told Jamhitzmusic, hey, guess who I'm having on the show? He's like, hell yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So I'm so excited that you're here. So let us know.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
What city are you from?
I'm from San Bernardino.
San Bernardino, the IE, all right.
Yeah.
Inland Empire, that's
Inland
right.
Empire.
So you grew up here all your life?
Yeah, born and raised in San Bernardino. Never left, still there.
Damn.
Man, born and raised.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so I want to know a couple things about you because like I said, I just I haven't been following you for the longest. I'm gonna be real, but since I have been, I was like, okay, I gotta get to know him more and get to know what he's all about. And not only that, I like to have my audience also understand like where you're coming from, who you're, what you're all about, because we know that we're gonna talk about music for sure, but we want to also know like who is H909? What does that even mean? Like, how did you even come up with that name?
Well,
is it a secret?
Well, H stands for Weddle. You know what I mean? That's where I really go. But not too many people could say Weddle, so I kind of just cut it down and just put H. So I was like, okay, H. And then the 909 came about is because like when I go on to like a DistroKid and stuff, it wouldn't just let me put H when I wanted to upload my music to all these distributions like Spotify, everything else. So I had to put something behind it. So I was like, okay, H909. So I'm just going to stick with that, make it easier for everybody just to look up and find me. You know what I mean? So, but originally the H stands for Weddle. You know what I mean? That's what I'm named after my dad. That's what they called my dad, Big Weddle. Yeah.
Okay.
So then they call me Little Weddle. And that's what I've been called since I was a kid. And I just cut it short. Rap name H. That's it, H909. Because too many people can't say Weddle. They say it funny.
It's because it's the R. They can't roll their R's. That's what it is.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Especially if you're a No Sabo kid. You guys are out there. Your No Sabo kids are out there. Come on now. I know a few personally.
Yeah.
So it's like it's hard for you guys to say the R, roll the R's and stuff like that. So yeah, it must sound funny. So here you are. Just said, let's just call me H.
Yep. I was like, just call me H. That's it.
Like, stop trying, fool.
Yep. Everybody just stop trying.
Be like, oh man, you can't even fucking roll your eyes.
I know. People was calling me Wero or something like that. I'm like, it's Weddle, fool. Like, it's Weddle.
That sounds like a dog. Like,
I know.
Yeah, that's right. Oh my God. So talking about when you were a kid, since you mentioned that what they used to call you when you were younger, how were you when you were a kid? Like what were you into? Like were you into sports? Did you play any music when you were younger?
I was into both. I really didn't get into music until like later on towards like my high school. middle school, high school days. But I played baseball as a kid, like forever, probably to like 5 years old to like 18.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah, like if I would have probably would have never dropped out of school and got into other things.
Oh, okay.
I probably would have took on that for sure.
Oh, wow. What position did you play?
I played everything. I played everything. Honestly, I played every position. Towards the end, I was a catcher. That was like my strongest position.
Okay.
And I pitch here and there, but like catching was like my strongest position. I played a little bit of second base like during my younger days, but as I got older, catching was my shit.
So since you grew up in San Bernardino, I'm pretty sure you probably played at the Citizens Park or whatever.
I played at Guadalupe Field.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, I know a little bit about it because I used to have my son in Little League and then in baseball and all that.
Okay.
And we went to a lot of different parks that we had to play against.
Yeah. So Little League is kind of different from what I played. I played Pony League. Mm-hmm. So Pony League is kind of, we play by more like the professional rules. Mm-hmm. Little League is kind of like they have like certain rules like you have to abide by, like, for instance, like you can't steal in Little League. Like you got yeah. So that was always like the difference between those two. Mm-hmm. But baseball, that was my heart.
That's your heart.
That was my heart.
Who's your baseball team now?
I'm a diehard Dodgers fan.
Oh shit!
Diehard since born and raised.
We got the Dodgers fan in the house, y'all. Yeah. I am too.
Born and raised Dodgers fan. I bleed blue.
Yes.
Win,
there
lose.
You go,
I'll always
baby.
be a Dodgers fan. Yeah.
Oh man. And so when you were growing up, you were into baseball, you did that and all that. Okay, so how did you even get into music? Like, how did that even start?
Getting into music, so I want to say, you know what? It kind of got in earlier for me. So I want to say like around 8, 9, maybe 10 years old. There used to be this little, when they have like, back in the day, they had like record stores that sell CDs and stuff like that. Uh-huh. My mom will always go over there to this record store. It was over there on Baseline and Medical Center, I believe, right there by King Middle School. And the first CD that I ever bought and fell in love with was Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Okay.
And I think it was I want to believe it's East 1992. I believe that's what it's called. I believe. Don't quote me on that. I might be wrong. It's either 91 or 92, something like that. But never mind, it's 99. It's 99. There you go. And that was the first CD I bought, and I fell in love with rap.
Wow.
I fell in love with rap, and ever since then, I just fell in love with music.
Fell in love with music and started writing. All right, look. Well, he brought us a couple tracks that we're gonna go ahead and show you guys tonight. And I want to get you guys to understand what I ended up liking too, because I love all kinds of genres, but I do. There's a couple tracks that I already had listened to. I was like, oh man, yeah, I like this. And I've seen your videos and all that, so I'm like, okay, we got to show you off. At Triple Shot Tuesday. We got to show you off at 2Souls on Fire Radio.
Let's get it.
Jam Hits TV.
That's right.
So go ahead and drop the first track that you introduced to us today.
So we are live on Triple Shot Tuesday Studio Takeover with my homegirl 2Souls on Fire Radio. And the first song I'm going to get into is Blood, Sweat, and Tears featuring my homie Blends the Outlaw and Daydreamer. You already know what it is. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
I'ma grind it down. I live that hood life, you fools ain't no shit about. I made it from the bottom to the top, I swear to God, I'ma grind it down. On the dead homies, I'ma grind it down. I live that hood life, you fools ain't no shit about. I made it from the bottom to the top, I swear to God, I'ma grind it down. Blood, sweat, and tears, homie, this is my time now. Blood, sweat, and tears, homie, this is my time now. Rest in peace, my big brother Sneaks put me on the gang. I swear to God, it's all my life, we going to the top, man. Blood, sweat, and tears, homie, I ain't got shit to lose. My pop's a real OG from the hood, I ain't got shit to prove. My bloodline full of hitters, some like them, so no longer with us. Resting up in thug match, but still with some thug-ass killers. Mount Vernon, May, homie, they ain't fucking with us. Rest in peace, slick and cricket fools know the business with us. This for all my cuentas really going hard with it. This for all my West Coast G's who are really in the field with it. And all my bloody crib homies who are really gang with it. I put it on for my hood just like Nip and Black Sam did it. All money in the marathon continues, homie. The whole team on shit, we gonna get it. Running up a bag, homie, big digits. On the gang, I ain't never switching all my life. I been on this money mission. On the dead homies, I'ma grind it down. I live that hood life, you fools ain't know shit about. I made it from the bottom to the top, I swear to God, I'ma grind it down. Blood, sweat, and tears, homie, this is my time now. Blood, Blood, sweat, and tears, homie, this is my time now. I call it out, see it, and it's clear as day. On all the dead homies, yeah, I'm here to stay. Respect my grind, and I make funds. Eating like a king while you living on crumbs. Wins, this is my time, that ain't gon' change. Know me, dog, then you know my fucking metal bangs. Watch my wrist, then you know my fucking bezel hangs. Shout my whoops and my boys with the metal things. Pure cut, yeah, they scream it at these shows. They know me at the club for fucking with these hoes. Get it how I live, grinding, anything goes. Hustle till I drop there with highs and the lows. So damn high, yeah, my eyes looking closed. Blood, sweat, and tears, you can hear it in my flows. 2 pots when I'm whipping on the stove. Since day one, boy, this is all I know. Grinding from the top, better learn to know my name. From the bottom to the top, now they know my name. On the dead homies, I'ma grind it down. I live that hood life, you fools ain't know shit about. I made it from the bottom to the top, I swear to God, I'ma grind it down. Blood, sweat, and tears, homie, this is my time now. Blood, sweat, and tears, homie, this is my time now.
I shed my blood, sweat, and tears for this whole damn scene. Rest in peace, Lil Frost. Shicey and Lil Dreams. Tryna ball till I fall through my sevens up for y'all. Too many dead homies, ain't none of them forgotten. Blowing cushion in memory, mouth full of cotton. But I'ma keep it reppin' till my body's in that coffin. So ain't no stopping me now, gotta make me proud. Dedicated to them, yelling West out loud. Spit that hood shit, that good shit, you know how we do this. This is for the homies on behalf of country music. So I'ma stay grinding and I don't plan to stop. Started from the bottom and I'm headed to the top. Been doing this for too long, gotta be heard. Catch some fame, change the game, no that's my word. Don't need to explain, just listen and observe. Seeing shit clear, my vision used to be a blur. But now I know what I gotta do. On the dead homies, this is for all of you.
On the dead homies, I'ma grind it down. I live that hood life, you fools ain't know shit about. I made it from the bottom to the top, I swear to God, I'ma grind it down. Blood, sweat, and tears, homie, this is my time now. Blood, sweat, and tears, homie, this is my time now.
What up, everybody? This is 2Souls from 2Souls on Fire Radio Show, and we are here with our special guest. What? H909, yeah. That's right. And we are doing the Triple Shot Tuesday Studio Takeover. Woo-hoo.
Yeah.
That's right. We just played a track for those of you guys that just tuned in. We just played a track called Blood, Sweat, and Tears by H909 featuring Blends, what is it? Blends the Outlaws?
Blends the Outlaw and the homie Daydreamer.
That's right.
Yeah.
That was a dope ass track, man. That's one of the ones I really like.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's right. And then look, for those of you guys that are watching on YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and share, and comment.
Yeah.
Let us know how you guys are feeling the show tonight. And not only that, but we are being also heard on Zeno FM Radio. Thank you so much. And to POSO 82.3 FM. Make sure you guys tune in every Saturday at 1 p.m. on the East Coast, baby. That's right.
Y'all heard that? Tap in. Make sure y'all tap in. You already know what it is. Brap, brap, brap,
That's right. We gotta thank Tony's Talk Showcase for that. Thank you for that collab with POSO, and also Jamhitzmusic, Jamhits TV. We're right here, man, doing it and bringing you visuals for you guys. And we got this dope ass artist right here sitting in the hot seat tonight.
Yeah.
That's right. All right. So I want to go ahead and know a little bit more personal stuff about you. All right. Okay. So I just want to know, when you said that you started, getting into your music and all that, what do you find? Do you find yourself struggling in writing ever, as an artist when you were younger? Because I know you started this one. How long have you been doing music?
Oh man, I've been doing it for a minute now. But far as taking it real serious, I want to say for the last 2 to 3 years.
Okay.
I've been really going hard, putting in the footwork, and really giving everything I got. You know what I mean? Into it, and it definitely has its ups and it definitely has its downs in this game. It really does.
Right. Yeah. No. So I was wondering, as an artist, do you ever find yourself struggling to manage yourself? How are you gonna write tracks? How are you gonna what makes you, what's inspiring you to create your music that you do when you're writing the tracks? Do you? Do you find yourself stuck sometimes in a hard place?
Yeah, I do. Like sometimes I do get that writer's block, and it really gets to me. But what I like to do is just take a step back and just really get back to like my family thing, like spending time with my kids,
Yeah.
my lady. You know what I mean? Just really getting in tune with my family stuff and my daily life, and then come back and find that motivation to the music
Yeah.
because it's not good to feel like I have to make music.
Yeah.
Because you don't ever want to feel like you have to.
Like
because
it's a job or
Like it's a
something,
job because then that's when it becomes not fun anymore.
Yeah, it starts feeling like a drag
Yeah.
to do it and all that.
Yup.
Yeah, so you keep it as a passion. And
As a passion.
As a hobby, too, because it is a
Yeah.
hobby.
It
It's
really
like
is,
something
yeah.
that you love to do, right?
Especially if we're not at that point yet to we're making like tons of money off
Yeah.
of it, and to be able to be like okay, I could quit my my
Your day job.
my day job and get into this. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So then you just got to keep grinding and putting in that footwork because that's what matters. You know what I mean? Because
Yep.
some of these people, they make it overnight. You know what I mean? But most of us, like, we really got to put in that footwork.
Yeah.
We really, really got to put in that work.
I think when it's the same when like they said open mouths don't, what is it, closed mouths don't get fed.
Closed mouths don't get fed.
And you got to go ahead and go for it. You can't
Right.
just have everything handed to you.
Right.
You just got to do it.
I seen this one thing. I don't know if it was from Nas or from I forgot who it was from, but they're talking about how some of these artists, the artists that come in quick in the game, they're so quick to leave. But it's the ones who put in the work. You know what I mean? Really put in that footwork, who stay
Yeah.
in the game for the longevity of it.
I see.
Because they understand the ups and downs, and usually when these artists they get right into it, they start blowing their money. They don't know how to
Yeah.
invest. They don't they don't know what they're doing.
And
So,
sometimes they're really young too. A lot of them,
Yeah, exactly.
they'll blow up at a young age because whatever, maybe the mainstream or whatever it is. But sometimes they just blow up and they're really young and they just kind of like go
Right.
out crazy with their
Right.
money. And
or like another thing you've seen is like a lot of these homies that got out of prison, you know what I mean? And then that's like the record labels just so quick to snatch them up, and you know what I mean? They're not even knowing, you know what I mean, what the whole get down is.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of glad that I'm taking these, these baby steps, you know what I mean, and learning everything because I get to see the inside and out of everything. And really, because you really have, you have your good people and you have your bad people in this industry, and you really, figure out and you start to see who's really for you, who's really not, who really wants to invest in your craft and who really doesn't. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? Yeah, it really does show.
exactly. And that's how you know like who the real ones are and
Right.
stuff like that too.
Right.
That are really supporting you and that are
Right.
really like, I mean, not everyone's gonna like your music. I mean, no offense, I'm just saying like
No, right, that's true.
Not everyone's gonna like your music, but I mean, they could still be your friend and support you.
Right.
And somehow,
Exactly.
some kind of way, they could share, they could, tell other people about you, like, hey, that's
Right.
my homie. But there's some people low-key that don't even bother with that.
Yeah, they don't even do that shit.
Yeah.
Like, and it's crazy because it's always the most randomest person that you meet that's quick to support you and push your shit to like, the highest level, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
And that's the cool thing about it. Cause like even like with Jam, like I barely just met him, but I feel like with him as a producer, I could get into something different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's something I'm looking for as an artist because I'm still trying to find me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm still
Yeah.
trying to find my comfort zone and you know what I mean? And just working with different producers and just seeing the creativity out of myself, but not only myself, but as the producer, you know what I mean? That's one thing I'm starting to get the feel of is having that one-on-one. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Even
Yeah.
like with Jam, like he makes the beats and he does both. So that's kind of like not new for me, but I'm starting to get the feel just like writing on site, you know what I mean? And starting to, to hear the beat on site or while they're making it on site, it's different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's like there's levels to this shit, and I feel like that's like the next level shit,
Yeah. And are you still old school with it? Do you still write your lyrics on a piece of paper and
Oh, hell yeah.
with the pencil?
Hell yeah.
That's dope.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Not a lot of artists keep doing
always.
that. There's a few of them that are still old school and they'll still like write it on a
Yep.
piece of paper, but
Do it both.
you know.
My phone and the paper.
Yeah, definitely.
Hell yeah.
Damn, that's right. Hey, so we're gonna go ahead and have you present this next track, but before we get to
Get it.
that, a girl getting thirsty right now. So this is the Triple Shot Tuesday takeover, right? Studio
yeah,
takeover.
let's
We
take a
got a
shot.
drink. We gotta take a shot of
Yeah,
this bitch. That's
let's
right.
get it.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. So get your little shot glass right there. I'm going to go ahead and pour you one, and I'm pour myself one too right here.
Route 66.
So look, I'm going to get the Ohio shot glass because for POS Soul 82.3 FM, we're going to go ahead and shout you guys out by drinking a shot for them because they've been supporting the show and they've been really rocking with us. So I'm really grateful for them too. And so here you go. I'm going to pass you the bottle. Pass the bottle. Hey, bless the bottle.
Hold up. I don't want to.
Hey, come bless
I
the
don't want
bottle.
to knock.
Don't drop it on the equipment over here. That's one thing, man. I'm like, I'm not trying to fuck this shit up.
I know.
Blow up in this bitch. We ain't trying to blow this shit up. All right, here we go. And we won't say what we're drinking exactly because we're not being sponsored by them yet. But you never know. Maybe we should we try it? Should we say, hey, that cranberry guy got what is it? Ocean spray? That dude, Dogface.
Oh, Dogface.
Hey, he got fucking promoted and everything. Got paid. Hey,
he's pretty cool, man. I actually got the chance to meet him. He's a pretty cool cat.
Damn, that's right. All right. Well, cheers. Hey,
Cheers,
salud.
cheers.
Here we go. Triple Shot Tuesday.
Yeah.
H909's in the house, yo. Hey, don't drink and drive.
It's bad for you.
Woo! All right. So go ahead and present this next track. Here we go.
Yeah. You're now live on Triple Shot Tuesday in the studio takeover with my homegirl 2Souls on Fire Radio. The next song we get into is Hit 'Em Up, featuring my homeboy Big Kills. Let's get it.
Woo! Let's get it.
That's on gang, homie, got this shit on lockdown. Pulling up to a side of a hater with a tray pan. Hit 'em up, they ain't about it now. Hit 'em up. That's on gang, homie, got this shit on lockdown. Pulling up to a side of a hater with a tray pan. Hit 'em up, they ain't about it now. Hit 'em up. I'm really all the shit that I rap about. I ain't never fake the front, call me fuck the clout. I'm really in the hood, pushing traffic out. This hood shit went deep in my blood, homie, what the fuck you talking about? I earned that V on my stomach, that's on gang, homie. I pressed the cold line, thinking really about to step on mine. From the west to the east side, it's pure cut, homie, know what the fuck it is on mine. Dipping through the city, smoking on the pound with the big homie Kills. Dino City, motherfucker, you know the deal. Fuck switching up for a meal ticket. We slaves to the movement, homie, shit, we gon' get it. White tee, 501 jeans with the dub fitted. 909 be the aerial cut, we straight hood with it. We going on in, motherfucker, don't get it twisted. We west side, my Vernon bound straight dipping. That's on gang, homie, got this shit on lockdown. Pulling up to a side of a hater with a tray pan. Hit 'em up, they ain't about it now. Hit 'em up. That's on gang, homie, got this shit on lockdown. Pulling up to a side of a hater with a tray pan. Hit 'em up, they ain't about it now. Hit 'em up.
I'ma say what I gotta say. Killer, let the cannon spray. H, I got your back like an extra large AAA. 2 hands when a drum kick. Solo if I hit a lick. Ain't no pillow talking if you trustin' on a dumb bitch. Same goes for fam C. Feel me, understand G. Catch and shake your hands, it's really pussies on that plan B. Formulated plan C, respect and some loyalty. Always stay 100 so the street treat me like royalty. These chopper, yeah, they spoil me. Let it bang with coil G. Yapping at your gums and leave you numb with a bloody T. Laughing stock around the block, stuck up on that tweaker dock. Stick you with your gang, yeah, right where you set a shot. All that hype but still flop. Rookie to a veteran. H told me hit 'em up. Grab the goons and sending them 50 cal artillery. Clips and some beams too. I ain't fucking with you lame, just like the streets do.
That's on gang, homie, got this shit on lockdown. Pulling up to a side of a hater with a tray pan. Hit 'em up, they ain't about it now. Hit 'em up. That's on gang, homie, got this shit on lockdown. Pulling up to a side of a hater with a tray pan. Hit 'em up, they ain't about it now. Hit 'em up.
All right, we back. This is Triple Shot Tuesday Studio What? Studio Takeover with H909.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah. You already know what it is. Pyramid Cut Records in the building.
That's right. Hey, so I was asking you earlier off the camera if you spoke Spanish. You said a little bit.
Just a little bit, not too much to where like I fluently like understand it, but I understand somewhat.
All right,
Just
so you
'cause, like,
understand somewhat, but what about speak it?
No, not like speaking it. Nah, I can't speak it.
Not
But
even like the bad words. Everyone always learns the
bad words. Yeah, but like far as like fluently speaking it, man, I wish I'm one of those kids where my mom knows Spanish and she didn't teach me.
Blame it on the mom, huh?
So I'm one of those. But how I do understand is because I grew up with my great grandma. I lived with her for a very, very long time. She raised me, and that's all she spoke was Spanish. Her and my grandpa, and so I had to learn somewhat.
You had to learn somewhat.
I had to learn
so you could
somewhat.
understand what the fuck she's telling you.
Right. Especially when I was getting in trouble and shit.
Yeah, I was about to say she's telling you get the fuck up, man. Come on, go clean your clothes. Or wash your clothes, clean your room.
My grandpa, one thing he didn't put up with my great grandpa, he did not put up with fucking sagging.
Oh.
We walk in the house sagging, he'd be right there with his cane, fucking us up. Like that's why, like even to this day, like as a kid,
you probably heard the word cholo a lot too, then.
Man,
huh?
a lot. Like even to this day, I always have my pants pulled up, buckled right. You know what I mean?
Dude,
yep.
I know my mom used to say that to my brother a lot too. Like if you start sagging right away, oh, you cholo. Fuck that. Yep. Put your pants up.
Pick your damn pants up. Yep.
Damn, but we all know what the sagging means now, right?
Yep.
I learned that at a later age.
Yeah, at a later age.
What
the fuck?
They were like, you want, like
what
that's happened to you? What the heck? That's something that had to do with the jail. Like,
what?
Shit.
God damn. Well, hopefully these motherfucking kids understand that nowadays, so they don't go to jail and they don't fucking go to prison. You know
I know,
because
then you're gonna be somebody's bitch.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh man. Okay, look, I wanted to go ahead and present everybody. He brought this pure uncut cerveza. All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and try it. H909, thank you for bringing this lovely gift.
Very, very
and thank
welcome.
you to Pure Uncut Records for providing it as well. And tonight's the night that we're gonna decide whether or not we're gonna, continue sponsoring, right?
It's the taste test. The taste test.
I want to take what is it, David, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I want you to taste it first, and then you'll let me know if we're gonna, work
Do the
together.
taste
I was like, all right,
first.
so let's pop it open. Here we go. Hey, Jamhitzmusic over there, producer. Are you having your beer too? Here we go. Salud, everybody.
Salud.
Hey, I could see why you're saying that we can mix it with the michelada.
You mix it with the michelada.
It's smooth.
It's real smooth. And what I like about it too is real fresh. Mm-hmm. It's really, really fresh.
Oh, that tastes really good. Man, how much percent this shit has? Let me see. It's 5% alcohol, guys. 1 pint Mexican lager. Ooh.
And if anybody would like to purchase some, make sure you tap in with myself and the Pericup page, and we'll gladly be able to, assist you with
That's
some.
right. Make sure you tap in, you guys, to get your own 12-pack. What was it? 4-pack you brought me?
It's a 4-pack.
4-pack. And it was nice and everything. It was just handy. It had a little thing. It wasn't like that kind of plastic that breaks when you're fucking going to the beach and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
I hate those.
It was even like a little child safety lock.
Yeah, I couldn't even open it, you guys. But
2Souls couldn't get it off. She was fighting with it.
I can't even show it anymore, man. I was all like, I was about to break my nails, though. I was like, that's why it's childproof, that shit.
I seen her reaching for the scissors and shit. She about to start cutting it up.
I was all like, damn, I can't open it. That's why I had to ask Michael, hey, open it, please, because I can't. I was desperate. I'm like, I want this shit. I want this shit ready to go. So when we do our show, we ready.
Just crack it.
That's right. But anyways, so when you were doing your music, okay, so we had left off when you were creating your music and stuff like that when you were younger. Do you remember the first track, the first like rap that you ever did, the first song that you ever did? Like when you were really young? I
don't remember like the lyrics and stuff, but I do remember doing it. It was with my homie Champ, who is from Alabama actually.
Oh, okay. How'd you meet him?
I met him because I was living at these apartments right there on Baseline and Arrowhead. And one day my mom had I just got out of school. I just got out of school, and my mom was doing some like voluntary work at the church. And the homie had there's these waifus who moved down from Big Bear, and I've chilled with them, smoked with them, kick back. So he came by to pick up some tree, and they weren't there. And I was walking up, he was like, hey, these fools here? And I was like, no, they're not there. And he's like, you want to smoke? And I was like, yeah. I was like, no, my mom's not here. Come here, fool. Let's go smoke. Let's go smoke in the pad. And mind you, now he's an older cat. I was probably like 15, 16. He's probably like right in his 20s.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So go in the house, start blazing. And I had this computer in there that my homie Turkey had gave me. And my homie Turkey, he was a big ass fool in high school. That's what they call him, the big ass fool Turkey. I wonder if that fool's still big to this day.
Gosh.
But he was big ass fool, big. That's his name, Turkey. And fucking, he had gave me his old fucking computer, and I had loaded up this music program. It's called Magic Maker. I don't know if anybody remembers that. It's called Music Magic Maker or Magic Maker Music, some shit like that. And he had came in. I had some shit rigged up, and he was like, "Damn, dog, I see you. I see you. I see your grind, dog. Like, what the fuck?" And I had some weird shit. Like for a mic, I don't know if you remember those old lamps that you could be able to twist off.
Oh,
They'd
yeah,
come like that. So, but they came like in pieces, right? So you had like one piece and you had another piece you had to screw on top.
Uh-huh.
So I unscrewed a piece, right? And I had got a wire from a clothes hanger. And I got a microphone that I got, like, this is real shit.
Fucking way.
Real shit from Walmart. And fucking, I wrapped the wire around this thing, and I kind of made it like this. And I cut off I had speakers, and I cut off the little mesh thing. And
my God.
I taped it to
Makeshift
it.
microphone and everything.
Made everything like on some fucking hustle and flow shit. Like literally. And this fool was like, "Dog, I see your grind." He's like, "You know why I rap?" So he was like, "If we got some beats." So I fucking threw on some beats. I had like when Drake first started coming on and shit like that, and Lil Wayne, they all started taking off. I threw on those beats, and we just started rapping. And then me and him just fucking took off from there. We created a bond, and we started this shit called Mo Money. Okay. And I started connecting with different fools at the time, and he really took care of me. He really took me under his wing. He showed me what's up. Yeah. And he really, one thing about the homies, he really didn't change me or try to, you know what I mean, try to change me to a different way. Because, the homie was a blood from Alabama. Okay. You know what I mean? And here I am, I'm a young Chicano kid. Yeah. You know what I mean? And these days, you know what I mean, kids are easily influenced, you know what I mean, and shit. But one thing my homie never did is he never tried to stir me a certain way. He always let me be me.
That's good.
And that's one thing I love and respect. Yeah. My homie, I haven't seen him in years and years, but to this day, I always promise myself, like, when I make it with this music shit, I'm going to go find him. I'm going to hand him a fucking money in his hand, and I'm going to tell him, dog, like, hey, let's continue this shit. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what? Look, based off all the music that you've presented and that we're presenting to you guys tonight, I think that you should not even wait to go until you're big. No, look for him now. Yeah, you know what? You gotta give your people your flowers now instead of waiting later when we can't. You know what I mean?
That's real shit.
So that you gotta pay that respect right now.
Like, I gotta find the homie now. Yeah, real shit.
You speak it into existence. Yeah, you're gonna get big. You know what I mean? You're gonna get big, and speak it in positivity in your mind and your thoughts. And go ahead and look for that homie right now. Don't wait till you're because you never know. What about if you don't find him? You're gonna regret it.
No, and that's real shit because he taught me some life lessons in life, and one motto that he showed me we always live by was one make it, we all make it. Yeah. You know what I mean? It don't matter. You know what I mean? We know we all struggle. You know what I mean? We all eat at the same table.
That's
right. You know what I mean? We starve together, we eat together.
Exactly. Well, let's go ahead and have you introduce this next track right here. Ready?
Yeah. You're now live on Triple Shot Tuesday on the studio takeover with my homegirl 2Souls on the Fire Radio. And we are now getting into the next song. It's Hatin' featuring my homie Shady G and Young Evil. Let's get it. Free the homie Evil, dog. We send our love, my boy. Stay strong, homie. You already know what it is.
You already know, my boy. I love you,
yeah.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Bitch, I'm all in my bag. Tell me why they hating, bitch, I'm all in my bag. Let them in the street leaking, ain't that too bad? Fuck up these informants, pigs just hit my pad. Your bitch call you baby, that hoe call me dad. Tell me why they hating, bitch, I'm all in my bag. Let them in the street leaking, ain't that too bad? Fuck up these informants, pigs just hit my pad. Your bitch call you baby, that hoe call me dad. And that ain't too shady, that's why they old man. gangster little bitch, little baby hella bad. I be bugging in the field, on my head is hitting licks. Glockies and them chops, all them things got them sticks. The feds they be watching, these feds taking pics. Riding around strap, bitch, I'm strapped with the blick. That fool he got clack, he ain't had no respect. I do this for the gang, this is all for the set. Bitch, I'm gangster, I can never ever switch. P80 with the 30, yeah, that 9 gotta switch. Trapping in the streets, bitch, I'm feeling like Meech. I'm an east side baby, I be smoking like I'm Cheech. Shout out to the west, Lil Counts really deep. If you dissing on the area, I'm gonna put your ass to sleep. Shout out to the west, Lil Counts really deep. If you dissing on the area, I'm gonna put your ass to sleep. Tell me why they hating, bitch, I'm all in my bag. Let them in the street leaking, ain't that too bad? Fuck up these informants, pigs just hit my pad. Yo, bitch call you baby, that hoe call me dad. Tell me why they hating, bitch, I'm all in my bag. Let them in the street leaking, ain't that too bad? Fuck up these informants, pigs just hit my pad. Yo, bitch call you baby, that hoe call me dad.
Slap the clip up in the 40, cock it back and put the beam on you. Stacking up the cash, serving up these fiends, homie. Dissing on the gang, really leave you flat line. You only hating cause your bitch be on mine. Dino West, you know the business every time H pop out. Fuck the feds, homie, I'm still yelling free the solids every time I ride out. Bad bitches on my dick, money piling up. Me and Shady G and the homie Evil wanna come up. Suckers talking hella shit but never run up. Catch them slipping and they get lit up. All the talking that you're doing, you ain't really with the gang, you a bitch, fool. Talking on my name, get you hit, fool. You ain't really with the gang, you a bitch, fool. Talking on my name, get you hit, fool. You ain't really with the gang, you a bitch, fool.
Tell me why they hating, bitch, I'm all in my bag. Let them in the street leaking, ain't that too bad? Fuck up these informants, pigs just hit my pad. Yo, bitch call you baby, that hoe call me dad. Tell me why they hating, bitch, I'm all in my bag. Let them in the street leaking, ain't that too bad? Fuck up these informants, pigs just hit my pad. Yo, bitch call you baby, that hoe call me dad.
Hey, and you know I got the blick, and I keep a stando on that bitch, just in case anybody wanna trick. And you know I keep it gangsta in this bitch. That's why all these bitches on my dick. Talking on the gang, you get shit. I don't give a fuck about your clique. I don't give a fuck about your bitch. You can catch me right around with a stick. Try to run up, you get hit. That's another man down in your clique. All I ever worried about is chips. While y'all worried about a bitch. Talking on Facebook, get your face took. Talking on Facebook, get your face took. Talking on Facebook, get your face took.
Tell me why they hating, bitch, I'm all in my bag. Let them in the street leaking, ain't that too bad? Fuck up these informants, pigs just hit my pad. Yo, bitch call you baby, that hoe call me dad. Tell me why they hating, bitch, I'm all in my bag. Let them in the street leaking, ain't that too bad? Fuck up these informants, pigs just hit my pad. Yo, bitch call you baby, that hoe call me dad.
Hey, free my brother Evil.
What up, everybody? This is 2Souls from 2Souls on Fire Radio Show. We are here with the special guest, H909, and we are on
Triple Shot Tuesday, Studio Takeover. Yeah.
That's right. We just played a track called
Hating, featuring the homie Shady G and Young Evil. Free the homie Young Evil. You already know what it is. And shout out to the homie Shady G. It's much love, homie.
That's right. Hey, man, I'm just loving your tracks, dude. Like
I appreciate it.
I said, like I told you, I had already heard, a lot of tracks. I've been following you. And I was like, man, like I can't believe, that I'm actually gonna interview him. So I was like, I'll starstruck, you know what I mean? I was like, man, that's why I was telling like the producer right here, my partner. I was like, hey, dude, guess who I got? He's like,
that's
oh,
right.
Yeah, I know who that is. I was like, yeah.
And finally, we here, we connected.
Right,
you know what I mean?
That's
Shit,
right.
I'm happy to be here. Thank you guys for having me. So far, I'm having a wonderful time. And man, I hope you guys, everybody's tuning in, and make sure you guys like and subscribe.
That's right.
And shit, tap in, man.
Tap in, baby. All right. So another thing I wanted to ask you is when you start doing your music, right, and stuff like that, And, you had said how you find it sometimes like a hard struggle and stuff like that. And then you do struggle with because you do work like a normal job,
Right.
like everybody
Right.
else,
Yep.
and that's the thing. Like we all got to remember that, artists are like regular people like you and
Yeah.
me, you know what I mean? And it's not like, we're trying to be all like, nah, we're already up there or whatever. And, like with our nose up in the air. No, we're real people,
Yup.
and you have a family, you have, your wife, you have your kids and stuff like that. So you're trying to manage everything you're doing with your music, with your passion and working and all that.
Right.
So, we got to give you credit for all that because it's hard, you know what I mean?
I appreciate
and you
it.
want to
Thank you.
keep you, we want to keep continuing to promote you. We want to keep continuing to support your music and also have new followers, interested in what you're doing and what you're singing and what you're rapping about and all that stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's not easy. And I just applaud, the fact that, you put your soul into this.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? And it shows in the music. You know what I
Right.
mean? When you're rapping and the production, the whole thing, even the music videos, you know what I mean? It's a lot that goes behind the scenes that is not seen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, see, this is why like we appreciate you guys as artists because platforms like this, without you guys, there ain't no us because you guys showcase our talent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we're a team. And I definitely believe, without you guys, there is no us. And definitely appreciate it and just know that it doesn't go unnoticed. And we love what you guys are doing. We love what you're doing for the culture, the platform. And I just want to say, continue to do it because, we really need you guys out
Appreciate
here.
it.
We need more stuff like this. You know what I mean? So if anybody out there, who's thinking of doing this, take a look. And feel motivated from the homegirl, man. You know what I mean? Take some tips, tune in and see what she's doing, man.
Yeah.
And take notice, you know what I mean? Because if she can do it, you can do it, man. And if I
Exactly.
can do it, you can do it.
Exactly. Because that was going to be something I was going to ask you. I was going to say, what would be a advice that you would give to a younger generation you, like when you started? Because you said you've always loved music, but you
Right.
just got into it like 3 years ago, right?
Right.
Like really hard. But let's just say like, okay, you know what? Now you're going to give back to the community and you're going to hit a little homie up. And what will be the thing that you would recommend the little homie to like that wants to get into the rap game?
Honestly, if I can go back and like tell a younger me or even tell a younger homie out here, I would tell them stay in school.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally stay in school and put all your focus on that because without education, there is no success.
Yeah,
Like
that's right.
it's especially now in this age, in this world,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta know. You gotta know what you're doing because when you go into these offices and they hand you a contract and you read it, you gotta know what you're reading.
That's very true. That's
You know
very
what I mean?
true.
So I say, stay in school. You know what I mean, or even go back to school. Find some way to educate yourself because it's really really important. Because when you go into these offices, you're not walking into these gangster people.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You're walking into these Jewish, it's really these Jewish people who own these big corporate, labels. You know what I mean? And they're not looking, are people who even wear suits and stuff. They're not looking for you to come in here and act all gangster and this and that.
Yeah.
You got to come in here and look professional, act professional. You know what I mean? And really give that look. You know what I mean? Sell yourself because at the end of the day, you're like a product. When you're rapping, you got to sell yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's like when anything, like when you go to a job interview, we got to sell ourselves. You know what I mean? When we try to be with, like, if you're trying to find a relationship, you got to sell yourself. You got to figure out what's good about you. What's the difference between everybody else, what you bring to the table? What's the difference between all these other people? Like, you got what makes you stand out? So the same thing, And I think when you were saying earlier about like, you got to be smart. Yeah, it's like you got to be book smart and you got to be street smart.
Exactly. No, that too, because, you got to know how to move because the rap game is a dangerous game, especially if you come from the streets.
Yeah.
You come from the streets, you know what I mean? You got to know what comes behind it.
Mm-hmm.
That's
right.
And that's real shit because if you're over here rapping about the shit you don't do, someone's going to come knocking at your door and you're going to have to answer for that.
Damn, knocking on your door.
You know what I mean?
Talking that shit.
And that goes, and say, shout out to the homie Big Temps because one thing that I see the homie Big Temps constantly pushing to these youngsters is he's telling them, you know what I mean? You don't got to fake and perpetrate, you know what I mean? And act gangster, act this and that. Just come in and be yourself. And these gangster homies, these older homies, they're gonna respect you for that.
Yeah.
If you
because
just
you're
being yourself.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So just come at yourself.
And speaking about Tamps, let's go ahead and introduce the next track.
Yeah. Now live on Triple Shot Tuesday, studio takeover with the homegirl 2Souls on Fire Radio. And the next song we getting into is Soldier featuring the homie Big Temps. Yeah.
Yeah. Big Temps. What's up, H?
What's up, homie?
I'm headed to Verdugo, homie.
You know what it is, homie. Hit my line.
I'm a motherfucker soldier, boy. I thought I told you, boy. Get in my way, I'm a motherfucker soldier, boy. I'm a motherfucker soldier, boy. I thought I told you, boy. Get in my way, I'm a motherfucker soldier, boy. I'm a motherfucker soldier, boy. I thought I told you, boy. Get in my way, I'm a motherfucker soldier, boy. I'm a motherfucker soldier, boy. I thought I told you, boy. Get in my way, I'm a motherfucker soldier, boy.
Big Ten's been a soldier, boy. I done told you, boy. Fuck with me and mine get folded, boy. Silly rabbits, these tricks are for kids. Since a kid, been a savage, never gossip on the things I did. When I'm mission spitting these hot ones off the clip. Rather be judged by 12 than carried by my closest 6. Being in the mix, you can catch me at Milas de Verdugo with my bro H, grubbing on menudo. I see these fools acting like some crash dummies in the wreck, while we're out here getting money, flipping bricks. It's loyalty over everything, along with crime family. Anywhere I go, I'm covered just like a canopy. From Miraloma to Verdugo, yeah, the west side. Little homies packing 9s on their waistline.
I'm a motherfucker soldier, boy. I thought I told you, boy. Get in my way, I'm a motherfucker soldier, boy. I'm a motherfucker soldier, boy. I thought I told you, boy. Get in my way, I'm a motherfucker soldier, boy. I'm a motherfucker soldier, boy. I thought I told you, boy. Get in my way, I'm a motherfucker soldier, boy. I'm a motherfucker soldier, boy. I thought I told you, boy. Get in my way, I'm a motherfucker soldier, boy. All my life I've been posted up with the gangsters and the hustlers, homie, counting up the Skrilla. Killer Cali, homie, I was raised by them OG hitters. Kingman Street, motherfucker, I was raised in the jungle with some killers. By the Santa Fe whistle on the west side, in the low rider posted with the realest. From San Bernardino, Cohen all the way to Riverside, we connected. From the west side to the east side, and all the homies on the south side, we respect it. Loyalty over everything, motherfucker, got it on my necklace. The home exclusive put me up to bat, now it's time to clear the fucking benches. Put the whole coast on my back, now I'm riding with my people with no hesitation. It's West Coast, motherfucker. West Coast, motherfucker. I'm a motherfucker soldier, boy. I thought I told you, boy. Get in my way, I'm a motherfucker soldier, boy. I'm a motherfucker soldier, boy. I thought I told you, boy. Get in my way, I'm a motherfucker soldier, boy. I'm a motherfucker soldier, boy. I thought I told you, boy. Get in my way, I'm a motherfucker soldier, boy. I'm a motherfucker soldier, boy. I thought I told you, boy. Get in my way, I'm a motherfucker soldier, boy.
What up, people? This is 2Souls from 2Souls on Fire Radio Show. That's right. We just came back. We just played a track. What? By who? By the one and only
H909 feature the homie Big Temps, shot by the homie Exclusive.
That's right. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoying that. I hope you guys are having a good time. Everybody out there, YouTube world, I hope you guys are having a good time with us. We right here. We lift. What? We lifted right here. Look, we got this pure Uncut cerveza.
Yeah. And if you got a drink next to you too, go ahead and pop that and take a shot.
Hey,
drink with us.
It's Tuesday, you guys. I mean, I know you guys got to work tomorrow, but hey, no hace daño tomar una cervecita.
Come on. It won't hurt. Take a drink, take a sip.
He's like, what she said. There's no sabo kid over here. I spoke Spanish. She's like, well, what did she just say?
I understood that.
I just signed your house away. Nah, just kidding.
Like, fuck.
Oh my God. We're having a good time, man. I hope you guys are too. Make sure you guys follow us on Instagram as well. Make sure you follow his page. Follow our sponsors and everybody, you know what I'm saying? So we could continue bringing you guys music from the streets to your what? To your seats, baby. That's right.
Yeah.
2Souls on Fire Radio with Jamhitzmusic TV. That's right. All right. So we're going to go ahead and talk a little bit more because, you know, we're running out of time right here, guys. So I just wanted to go ahead and let let you guys know what he has in store for us. What's coming up next for H909.
So right now, in store. I got a grip of singles that I have in store for you guys that'll be coming out. I'm gonna be, every month I'm gonna have a new single for you guys, and I'm gonna have a lot more music and a lot more videos coming out. So make sure you guys stay tuned. A lot more shows as well. I got a couple shows coming up. You know what I mean, and make sure you guys tune in for those. You know what I mean, in the next couple months. I got a lot of things coming up. So stay tapped in, even with the homie Jam Hits. Man, make sure you guys stay locked in because we got some hits coming, man, and it's about to pop off.
That's right. All right, let's go ahead and have you introduce the next track. Here we go.
Yeah. The next track we got going on right here on Triple Shot Tuesday Studio Takeover with my homie girl 2Souls on Fire Radio is Vibe, featuring my homie Thino and my homie Mallow PR from All for the Paper. Woo! Let's get it.
I got what you want, and you're the one I need. Don't want nobody else. I'm good with you and me. We can just vibe, roll one, get high, clean off the whip, pick you up in my ride, slide. You know the West is my side. On my way to you 'cause you been on my mind.
Baby, we can cruise the west side with the top down. Smoking on the wood, shorty, you like the way me and you sound. Hit the club, cruise the city all around. Damn, baby, there's something about the way you put it down. Gangster on the streets, but the freak in the sheets. When I look into your eyes, I'm thinking everything we can be. You need to leave your man, he ain't treating you like you should be. Scoop you up when you ain't home, baby, you my motivation. When we vibing, now you put me in my comfort zone. Sipping on a cold bottle, the way you working like a model. Gotta play it, wanna stop us, play your ways. The way you dancing on me in that pretty lingerie. Looking at me while you pulling on my chain. The way you dancing on me in that pretty lingerie. Looking at me while you pulling on my chain. Pulling on my chain.
I got what you want, and you're the one I need. Don't want nobody else. I'm good with you and me. We can just vibe, roll one, get high, clean off the whip, pick you up in my ride, slide. You know the West is my side. On my way to you 'cause you been on my mind.
Early morning, waking up to that text from her. She the type to motivate and send them sexy pictures. Go ahead, baby, get dolled up. I'll link up with you later. Fresh and clean to the paper, let me wash the whip. Illin' everything, baby, no designer fits. She's a one of a kind, help me find it quick. Classy chick, Nike Cortez is the type of kick. Lorado riding and pretty is how she gotta sit. I love the fact she don't drink, but she love the twist. Avoid the sucker shit, saying she had enough of it. In 30 minutes, come outside, I'll be out front. I'm that young fly nigga in that blue truck. Such a beauty to my eyes, got your dude stuck. We gon' vibe, we gon' ride, we gon' do stuff. Got me high to the sky with this new love. Let me embrace your presence, then we'll do lunch.
I got what you want, and you're the one I need. Don't want nobody else. I'm good with you and me. We can just vibe, roll one, get high, clean off the whip, pick you up in my ride, slide. You know the West is my side. On my way to you 'cause you been on my mind. I got what you want, and you're the one I need. Don't want nobody else. I'm good with you and me. We can just vibe, roll one, get high, clean off the whip, pick you up in my ride, slide. You know the West is my side. On my way to you 'cause you been on my mind. Vibe, roll one, get high, clean off the whip, pick you up in my ride, slide. And you know the West is my side. On my way to you 'cause you been on my mind.
What up, people? This is 2Souls from 2Souls on Fire Radio Show. We are back. That's right. With our special guest.
H909, Pyramid Cup Records.
That's
you know
right.
what it is.
And we just played a track called Vibe.
Yeah.
And that was with who?
Featuring the homie It's Thino and the homie Mallow PR from All for the Paper.
That's right. That's right. So look at something that you don't probably know that what we do here on Triple Shot Tuesday Studio Takeover is I pick a random beat for the artist to rap a freestyle. Okay. Are you in it? Are you in it to win it?
Let's go. Let's see.
You think you're up for the challenge?
Shit, let's see. I'm up for the challenge, but let's see if I got
beat.
it.
All right. And it's off the dome. So no cheating. Nothing written.
I'm looking at my paper on my phone.
All right, so let me go ahead and find it here. We're going to see what we're going to pick out. And I'll have you, get to it. All right, let's see. Of course, we have commercials.
H909 in this motherfucker. Pivot Cut Records. Look, I'm back up on the block, get my hustle on. You already know what the fuck it is. On the edge of the block, homie, looking now for the one time. This that real hustler shit, freestyle off the top of the dome. I'm getting warmed up, homie, gotta take a little stove. But I'm a real hood motherfucker, case you didn't know. Yeah, hold up as I light the blunt. Take a toke, take a sip of that Pivot Cut beer. Everything's a cut, Pivot Cut official. You already know, like a referee whistle. This is what I do, this is what I'm about. The west side, I'm burning, homie, yeah. You can catch me rolling around in that low rider, hitting switches. Shout out to all the homie, yeah, and all the fine ass bitches. You know what's going down, blazing up a pound every time I come around. Shout out to the homie crew too. Hold up, let's get back up in it. Look, I'm back up in it, sipping on the gin and juice. Look, this is how we do it, motherfucker. Tell the truth, this that real shit. Hold up, let me get back up. This that new shit, ready for the roll up. As the homie in the corner, homie rolling up the blunt, bout to put the bomb shit. Them niggas that sticky icky bomb green shit. Fuck it, let's fuck up the whole blunt, cause you know we going in. Shout out to the triple shot Tuesday takeover. You know what's going down with the homegirl 2Souls and the homie Jamhits. We put it down, we keep put it down with that real funky sound. It's that west side shit that I told you, boy. I'm a motherfucking soldier, boy. Yeah. Woo, that's that real top of the dope
That's
shit,
right,
man.
baby.
Come on.
H909
in this motherfucker.
Woo woo. H909 in the house, y'all. That's right. All right, with that being said, we got to go ahead and just send some shout outs before we close the night. Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to, you know, the platform, 2Souls Radio, Jamhits. I want to give a shout out to the camp. You know what I mean? Pivot Cut Records. I want to get a shout out, you know, to my manager, Project Baby. You know, it's official today. That's my new manager, man. So, you know, any future things we got going, make sure you tap in with him. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, H909_Dino West on all platforms, all streaming music platforms. Make sure you tap in. You know, I can subscribe on YouTube. I appreciate you guys for tapping in, man.
That's right. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you, and we can't wait to see what else you got in store. And make sure that, you know, you invite us to any shows that you want to do, that you're going to do. Let us know. Send us the flyers so that we can help promote you.
Well, dude,
that's
thank
right.
you very much.
And make sure you guys all follow our sponsors, you guys, once again. Hey, brought to you by what? Pure Uncut. They were having us lit right here, you guys. That's right. We were drinking. We were having a good time. Cheers. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Yeah.